who was the leading, he's the lead singer of a band called Laughing Colors, and it's kind of big in Baltimore, and been a long time mental health and addiction advocate, who actually has gotten unwell and hopefully doesn't have the coronavirus, but he's been really unwell for the last couple of days, so he wasn't able to join us. So we're just going to have one quick closing session where I want to just talk a little bit about what's next and steps for navigating early recovery. So if there are people that are here that are in early recovery, just a couple of nuggets that you can take away. And this is Tommy Rosen, the guy that Tim was just talking about. He's got a community called Recovery 2.0. He's got a website. He's got an 8-week coaching program, but it's just the Facebook community is called Recovery 2.0. He's got a book called Recovery 2.0, and he said that no one can do it for you, and no one can do it alone. So I think Jesse really hammered home the message today that recovery is yours. You got to own it. You got to be the CEO of your own recovery and really own that process. And if not you, then who? That's really the takeaway that I got from him. And the idea that you can't do it alone is really the idea that it requires a tribe. It requires a community. So for those of you that are in early recovery, I just want to leave you with these steps. I would recommend highly getting a sponsor or a coach or a therapist or a spiritual guide, someone that can help guide you in the process. Because even if you're Tiger Woods and you're at the top of your game, when you have someone that can see things from an external point of view and someone that's walked the path before you that can turn around and reach out their hand and guide you along the way, it's really invaluable. So get someone to work with you, and then find a program. Okay, there's a lot of different programs that are out there. Today we've heard about a lot of different approaches to recovery. So find a program that works for you. I've shared a little bit about how sort of my barrier when I found Alcoholics Anonymous originally, and how I sought other things and then ultimately came back to the 12-step process. But find a program that works for you, works with your vibration, and then find a community and a tribe of other human beings that are dealing with the same things that you're dealing with. Don't try to do this alone. It does not work. I can tell you from my own firsthand experience, it does not work to try to do this on your own. And then there's inpatient and outpatient treatments, processes as well. One of the beauties of an inpatient treatment is it removes you from the environment in which you are making the decisions that you were. I think we've heard today that environment has such a powerful impact on how we think about ourselves, how we think about the world. The habits and the things that we do are often dictated to us by our environment. And so when you change the environment, you can make better decisions because you're removed out of that situation. But inpatient treatment can be very costly. I understand that. And so there are outpatient treatment available as well. So for people that have jobs, they have kids, they have a lot of things that they need to take care of that they can't necessarily get away from. You can go, and it's kind of like, taking a college course or something. You do a couple hours a day, and you can get that more immersive work, but in an outpatient type of situation. So those would be my recommendations. Is make sure that you follow these basic steps for recovery, and then you can take advantage of all the stuff that you've heard here today. Is a little bit like what Tommy calls Recovery 2.0, which is kind of the bigger picture. And then there's Recovery 1.0, which is what you have to do right now, dealing with the dire situation that you're in at the moment, and working on these basic fundamentals, and that will allow you to then use some of the other 2.0 stuff that's out there. So the types of recovery programs that are available at the moment. So everybody on the call today has talked about their using the 12-step recovery process in some way. There's also refuge recovery, which is more of a Buddhist type of approach to recovery. And there's something called smart recovery, which isn't as much focused on the past, but more focused on kind of the future. It's based in, there's a lot of there's a lot of positive psychology work that was in there. Dave was actually going to come and talk to us today about his work in smart recovery. So that's an opportunity. For those of you who are yogis, where the Nikki Myers got a really powerful blend between yoga and 12-step programs as well. So that's available out there. There are other blends between 12-step and Ayurveda, things like that are out there. And at the moment, you can go to intherooms.com, which is a website that has really evolved. And now they have blogs, they have places where you can find lots of different things, a lot of really good information there. So you can use intherooms.com again for online meetings of all different kinds. So you can find the right time zone, the right group for you, whether it's NA, OA, AA, the different communities that are out there. You can use In the Rooms as an opportunity to be able to do that. And then you can Rising Phoenix Wellness is my new project that I'm working on, and it's sort of blossomed out of creating this recovery summit. And so you can go to risingphoenixwellness.org, or just that's my text message there. You can send me a message, and we can talk about how, if you're looking for somebody that you can work with. And I'll just share a little bit about our message here. Hey guys, welcome to Rising Phoenix Wellness. My name is Nathan McCullough, and I am the founder and head coach here at Rising Phoenix Wellness. So we are a group of health coaches and practitioners that are committed to helping people move past whatever is stopping them in their life and helping them realize a higher expression of who they are. So we're really here to facilitate conversations that make a difference. And specifically for people that are in a situation. Jesse's asking me if I'm sharing my screen, which means I'm not. Hey guys, welcome to Rising Phoenix Wellness. My name is Nathan McCullough, and I am the founder and head coach here at Rising Phoenix Wellness. So we are a group of health coaches and practitioners that are committed to helping people move past whatever is stopping them in their life and helping them realize a higher expression of who they are. So we're really here to facilitate conversations that make a difference. And specifically for people that are in a situation where they're looking for healing, recovery from drugs and alcohol or addiction of any kind, trauma healing, right? You've had situations in your life that you feel like you just can't get past. Or you're somebody who is just in a position in your life at the moment where you're just feeling stuck. Like that there's more out there for you, and you're just not sure how to move past where that you are to achieve that. And our goal is to be able to give you the resources and have the conversations that make a difference and help create connection, one conversation at a time, and really facilitate the transformations that you're looking to have in your life and help you achieve what you want. So if you're here, I honor you for seeking for guidance and a path to help you get past where you are in your life. That lets me know that you are in a place where you want to move forward. And so I honor you for that. So I invite you to take a look around the site, put your information in the contact information below, and we will have one of our coaches reach out to you and schedule a time where we can sit down and have a conversation about where you are in your life and where you want to be in the future, and some strategies and some practical tools that we can implement to help you move past where you are and achieve what you want. So namaste, and I look forward to talking to you very soon. I'll send these slides out, I guess, through the email as well. I was talking about these slides before, but I don't think I was sharing with them. So that's Tony and Tommy Rosen and his wife there, and the little saying there: no one can do it for you, and no one can do it alone. So, and then intherooms.com there. So that's pretty much it for today. So I want to just end by really acknowledging all of the speakers that came out today and really took their time. Almost all of them stayed all day today, which is really extraordinary. And, you know, just beautiful human beings who are here making a difference in the world and in their own expression. So I honor you guys all for having coming on the call today and sharing your perspectives and your points of view. You know, like we said before, the rates of relapse have gone up by 30% since March. So there's going to be a lot of people, you know, not just on this call, but that are out there that need this message. So if you really resonated with one of the speakers today, reach out to them personally, or, you know, share what you've learned today with the people that are in your life. We will make the recording from today available. And last but not least, I want to acknowledge my mother, who has been running the production team today. She's been a huge, obviously, part of my life and a huge source of love and compassion. And I would not be where I am in my life today without her. So thanks, Mom, for running the production today. And last but not least, thank you for all of the participants that came on the call. And, you know, you guys you could have done a lot of other things with your day on a Saturday, but you decided to come here. So that lets me know that you're in a place where you're seeking, and I hope that you found something today that was healing, that you can take away and will make a profound difference in your life. So thank you again. I love you all. Namaste. Have a great Saturday, and we'll see you the next time.